West Ham United against Leeds United at Upton Park in the sunshine. And this is a couple of days after the Newcastle game, so there's still tiredness in the squad. Team news is that Barbera starts in goal and Gomez is on the bench. This is the last match for Reyes suspension. So with Apolni and Cuella at centre back. I think I've got Nucius at right back. I do indeed. And I've got Hissage at left back. Barbera comes and takes that ball. Portezinho finds himself playing a bastardised pass. He's just giving it away. Cheap pass for the game, I can feel it. Real cheap pass for the game. Real fucking in your face abuse. Fuck you, cheap pass for the game. I can feel it. As I'm playing it. Portezinho on the left hand side. And like him also on the right. Patazantar at defensive midfield. And Sanson, centre midfield, attacking midfield, bastardised pass. I wanted that to Sanson. It picked the furthest one away. The one who couldn't get the ball, who wasn't in a goal scoring situation. Cheap best of the fucking game. Message to Portezinho. Wasberg up top. With Kaneko. I didn't bring Matlashov, I brought Ramlar instead, he's on the bench. Yegorov is on the bench. So I still have bad form in the squad and tiredness. Other news is that West Ham have got a player who shouldn't be on the pitch. He's suspended and he's playing. Because obviously, you know, like when Konami, you know, did the patch and all the stadiums and everything and the faces, you know, and the My Club updates, obviously they fixed that issue. Not. So yeah, if he scores, I'm not going to be chuffed. Reyes can't play because he's suspended, but their guy who's suspended obviously can play. Shades of that season when we had about 4 of them in a frickin' row. The ball. See you wait for your player. See you wait for the perfect opportunity and the gap. See you hit the triangle button and see the ball go to the opposition as per fucking usual. From PES 2015 on a regular basis. It's a right good cheat test, you mean? Portezinho. Message with a lofted ball looking. Their player pushes him in the back, we can't move, and then they take the ball, and apparently that's fine. Apparently, yeah. So all you footballers out there, if the ball is coming up for a header, and you're stood behind your opponent, and your opponent's going to get the ball, you can make them not jump and push them in the back, and you won't ever get found out for it and punished, you know, like they do in real life, you know. Fuck you over one end, stick it in next t'other. Fuck you, player. Is about the size of it. Ravel Morrison, that's who's suspended. So obviously, you know, Konami patched that important issue, you know. And Ravel Morrison's not playing. Which is obviously why he's there, as we can't get through. Patazantar. To Hissage. Cross coming in. Giving it to Wasberg, who can't put it in the net because they shut him down really quickly despite the shot being on the bar. Portezinho now. To Nucius. Patazantar. Portezinho. To Wasberg. Reverse ball, Sanson. They just can't find the space for the shots here. I'm trying, and I can't see in the fucking shadows. I suppose that's why people don't like him, because they just can't fucking see. Doesn't to Lucius. To Marquinhos. See Rosberg, can we play him in now? Little ball. Some of these players are going to have to come off now half time. Samson. I'm looking for players to pass that I can't find. It hasn't Rosberg, isn't it? He moves away, he moves out. I don't know who it picked there, I don't know what it did, but Rosberg didn't get that, did he? This Hodge does really well. Try and get the body balance for the cross, but it's blocked. Samson drives the corner in. That's it to the crowd of players, takes the deflection off the first one. It hasn't McKinless. Kaneko. Can't get the ball through. I played irresponsibly, won't move toward the ball there as well. And then we try it, he's hooked us over, he's hooked us over, he's hooked us over. Cheat goal, fucking cheat. I told you it was a cheat fest, I did, and it is, fucking cheat. Proud of your game, Konami, are you? Proud of it. Just cheat fest of a fucking match, cheat fest of a fucking season, cheat fest of a fucking game. Damn, you have your cash. Why don't you play the gambling? I mean, my club. Oh, solid. Same thing. You can give them more cash. They won't fix it out. It'll still be fucked up and break. Right, good cheat fest, you know. What good reviews. And awards. Fuck you, player. Little ball, you did all that hard work dribbling between those players in the right cheat fest of a fucking match where they pressure you. You do the right good work, then hit the triangle button, so you gave it to the opposition. Fuck you, player. It's the ball. That's the right pass. You had the ball, how dare you? You passed it in a straight line to your player who wasn't very far away from you, so we fucked it up and gave it to the opposition, because we're cheating our asses off, as we do all the time, courtesy of Konami's great programming on difficulty, spelled C-H-E-A-T-I-N-G. Fuck you, player, they've got your cash. Doesn't played it wrong. Trouble. They can't do them all. Ah, what the fucking hell is that? Right, come on. Takes the ball, stops him so that their player can get it. Don't stick it in the net. Fuck you, player. Fuck you over and then stick it in net. Konami, you've got your cash. Fuck you. now? He touched something on the ball. The two ball. Fucking hell, come on. Fucking two ball. Part of the cheat tools that we require to screw players over the world, all over the world, and we do. It's a really useful tool in a fight against naughty players with naughty controllers pressing naughty buttons. That's 2015. The right good cheat factory there. What the fucking hell kind of cross is that? One to screw you over. Fuck you, player. Fuck you 1,000 times and then some. Canary, got your cash. Pulling the central defenders wide. What the fuck? The AI player had the right to go through the back of your player because he was in your area and could have scored a goal to screw you over, so fuck you, player. The ball. Giving the ball to the opposition all day long. Bastardized pass. See you. Pick out your man properly and accurately with your input on your pad. See it again. Expertly bastardize your pass. Error. Do. You fucked over player and didn't stick it in the net. Canary, you have to make sure that when you fuck over the player, the ball goes in the net. The cheating isn't quite refined enough, Canary. Fuck you, player. You weren't meant to win this game. It was written down that oh dear, you appear to be losing this game, player. Well, a consolation goal from Friar, but cheating game 2, my Leeds team won. See you for the next cheat.